Guys, this is Real Appalachia with Shane.
And Melody.
And we're back at it again with another new look at old news.
That's right. I look forward to these every week, and we hope that you guys are too.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed this one today. It's short and sweet, but it's funny.
Yeah, it is really funny.
But before we get into any of that, we got something that traditionally we get from time to time. You know what that is, don't you?
Yes.
What?
On Real Shane and Melody.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't subscribed to that channel, then check that one out. But we had to mention it on this one today.
Yeah, because I just messed up and blew it. But anyway.
It's fine.
I know. We had a great letter, from a pretty good lengthy letter too, from a fellow named Jeff Miller. He's up from the Northeast. And he was talking about some of his travels in West Virginia and had a lot of stuff in common, so I just wanted to acknowledge that here. We really appreciate you sending that and taking the time to write us.
I love that card. It was beautiful. Show the card.
I know, it's great. It's eye-catching.
Yes. And you know what else is eye-catching? These shirts that I designed.
I thought you'd never mention it. Yes. Mine is Let's Get On Down the Road. And just for looking at this and watching this video, you can actually save 25% right now.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Go get one that says, "Not my holler, not my chickens." That's my personal favorite right now.
I know.
And that one's number 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you are from the city, then maybe you got a circus and monkeys, or not your monkeys. But around here, up in the holler, we got chickens.
It's by far our most popular selling one right now. So you know your little slogan, I guess.
Yes.
Now, getting back to our topic.
Yes.
We are looking at a story from my area.
Yes.
It says Richlands, Virginia. Well, I'm originally Dorian. Now, Richlands, Dorian, a lot of people lump them in, but there's a big difference. You know.
Yeah, I dumped Dorian in with Raven.
Well, you dump them in. That sounds very negative.
Well, you just said it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm from Dorian. Let's say it.
You just said it.
Where are you from, Aaron?
I'm from Honeacre. You just said a lot of people dump in Richlands with Dorian.
Well, I'll have you know.
Like in this article. Let's move it on.
I'll have you know.
He's on a no-carb diet, and he is grouchy right now.
People
just
from
keeping
Dorian
it real.
look down on Honeacre. Anyhow, this one goes back to Richlands, Virginia, but even more specifically to Dorian. Now, I love this one. Check this out, this title. Bullets in Eggs Laid by Chicken. Do you believe this already?
No.
This is Appalachia's Believe It, or I ain't gonna believe that.
Appalachia's Believe It or Not.
Believe it or I ain't believing that crap.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, this one dates back to, I believe it was the 1930s. I've lost an actual year on it, but it's back in that area. And a guy named Boone Smith, who was a railway section foreman at Dorian, Virginia, was perplexed to find that one of his flock of several hundred chickens was laying bullets with their eggs.
Bullets with the eggs?
I've heard of the, goose that laid the golden egg or whatever and all that, but this is the one that laid the .22 caliber bullets, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
While eating lunch along the right-of-way Thursday, Smith bit into a hard-boiled egg, and to his surprise, found a perfect .22 caliber lead bullet embedded in the yellow.
What?
That's what it says. Don't quote that. Don't you got a problem with me?
Do you believe that?
Well, I don't know, because there's a witness. Hugh Field, a witness to the incident, said other members of the section crew would vouch for the hen's ability. So apparently...
Vouch for the hen's ability.
She was, yeah. Now, you know how expensive ammunition is these days. A good .22 caliber hen that would lay those could make some fortune for a man.
Right.
That would be the goose that laid the
There's got to be something behind it, though. I wonder how many times that happened.
That's a good question. It doesn't expand on that.
Yeah. I wonder how many times that happened. Like, surely that... Would it have ate it?
But how would it come out as an egg? I mean, that's
what I was wondering. If you eat it, does it come out as an egg? I don't know. Or maybe, like, the bullet was laying there and the egg was laid and it, like, morphed in together.
Well, how would a bullet be in a hen's nest?
Well, how would a hen lay a bullet?
I think that's more believable. It's just new...
No.
A perfect .22 caliber lead bullet embedded in the yellow. It's in the yellow part of it, too, not...
In the yolk?
In the yolk, yeah.
That's so weird.
But you fancy people call it yolk. I call it the yeller.
The yeller? I don't eat the yellers of boiled eggs.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh my God, it's less hard.
I'm afraid I'll get a bullet.
No, I got... What if they outlawed ammunition and stuff? If they had to put that hen to bed or something? Oh,
yeah. I guess they would. I guess we'd be eating chicken tenders.
So do you think they're lying?
I don't think they're lying. I just think there has to be some kind of scientific explanation for it. I don't know.
I'm trying to think if I can believe your theory of the egg getting in there.
Well, the morphing.
See, I'm not an egg expert, but when they come out of a chicken, they're already pretty perfectly formed, right? They don't develop anymore.
Right, yeah.
So
But would the eggshell be like porous?
I mean, you wouldn't think so, but also, have you ever seen an egg? You put one on the top of a bottle or whatever. And
We
sucks
need
it
an
in?
egg expert to weigh in on this.
We also need a truth expert to see if this person's lying. But how could they be if other way people saw it?
Well, it was a Smith, and you know what they say about them Smiths from Doran.
Yeah, you know, well, I'm related to those Smiths from Dorian, so it's not
That's
very
why I
well.
said
know. I know why you said it. You're taking a little poke at me. Miss Full Carb, no excuses.
Oh my gosh.
I may be short on carbs, but that is, I have an excuse. You don't.
No, I'd really like to hear from somebody that is like, has a lot of chickens, has a lot of eggs. Like, what would be your theory on how this could have happened?
Yeah, and why is this newsworthy?
I think it's newsworthy. Do you not think it's newsworthy?
Well, if it really did lay the eggs, yeah. I mean, if the
Even if somebody was just claiming it.
well, if the editor was doing due diligence, they would travel down to Dorian and watch this chicken, this bullet-laying chicken.
I would like to see a picture.
Would you believe it more or less if it was a 38 caliber instead of 22?
I don't know anything about guns and bullets.
Lead bullets. So, yeah. No, that was great. When I found this story, you can imagine, I was like, I had to read that about 3 times. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And of all places, Dorian.
Well, if your carton of eggs at the store next time says may contain lead, you might want to check for some bullets.
And we know where its ancestor came from. So
That's exactly right.
I wish that I had a follow-up story. This could have made
Yeah, that would have been
Ripley's Believe It or Not or something else. But
good. I agree. Yeah.
oh well.
Oh, well. Well, anyways.
We got some more submissions like this from our folks that follow our page. So
Yes.
we're going through them right now, and hopefully we'll have. I like to stumble onto them, but I also like to hear some other ones because the one in particular has a personal family connection with the murder, and but it's taken me a little while to go through it, and
Yeah. And we had some picked out already that we want to talk to you guys about or read off. So.
That's just one. We've got a couple others too.
Yeah.
We'll be sharing with you too.
So we hope you guys are liking this new series.
And if you have one, send it our way because we always get a good chuckle out of these. It's just a,
Oh yeah, and if you thought it was interesting, then we probably will too, and other viewers probably will too. So
absolutely.
yeah. All right. Well, we will see you guys on down the road, but don't forget, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, you need to do that. What are you waiting on?
If you like this T-shirt or any of the other ones.
Buy one and get one 25% off.
Matter of fact, it doesn't even have to be a T-shirt. It could be a coffee cup. It could be a sticker. It could be
That's
all kinds
right.
of stuff that we sell.
I kind of made that sound like a BOGO deal. It's just 25% off of your order.
Yeah, period.
Yes. Yes.
End of story.
Yes.
And with that, it's the end of this video.
That's right. And we will see you on down the road.